Hey everyone, this is Tingo welcoming you to yet another Marvel Strike Force Saturday Special. If you've been watching the channel all week, you've probably figured out that this is the final video for Infinity Watch Week. So wrapping up Infinity Watch Week on the channel with two battles here. The first is 1 million plus TCP New Warriors plus Red Guardian and Silver Surfer. What I really like about having Weapon X is since they are the dedicated team for a Heroes for Hire battle, I can take Infinity Watch out and put it somewhere else in my war, and especially works well with extreme punch-ups like this. Now, I knew going into this fight that the Red Guardian was a pre-taunting tank, and so I needed something to get me through him at the beginning, as Cloak will spread a bunch of debuffs with his ultimate right away. So if those stick, I'm in a lot of trouble, and I need to be able to punch through a really good tank in order to start knocking down Cloak. And of course, if you lose tunes, your team will get tapped again. Whoever has the least amount of health will get tapped again by Deathpool. So you couldn't really take in a sack team here, or Deathpool will wipe everybody out before you cycle through all of the abilities of all those teams. Plus, the second time around, you're just going to come up against another taunt from Red Guardian. So in that vein, I really just wanted to take this out, and having Infinity Watch back, as you can see, a 700,000 roughly Infinity Watch team is able to punch up over 300k on this team. So this was a lot of fun for me. This is one of the biggest battles I have ever taken on and won, and it's all made possible by having a Weapon X team that freed up Infinity Watch so I don't have to save them for Heroes for Hire. Now, for anybody who doesn't know the ISO for Infinity Watch, it's really pretty simple. 4 strikers and 1 skirmisher. The skirmisher is, of course, Nebula, and that's because with her passive, she receives 20% chance of assisting, and then she will also receive an additional 20% chance of assisting for every Infinity Watch ally she has on her squad. So if you have the full Infinity Watch team, you have a 100% chance that she will assist, which making her a skirmisher then, she'll assist anyone who attacks, and she will put up a vulnerable. That means if you make everybody else a striker, you will get a striker, skirmisher, striker. Basically 3 taps on every damage turn taken by any one of the members, so long as Nebula is on the board and there's no controller on the opposing side who removes all assist chance. We're starting to see that kind of come out now in a couple of tunes that have been released in the more recent war defense teams. That said, it's still a very plausible strategy for this team, especially since any team pre-Infinity Watch will be wiped out by them. So heading into the second battle here in the Saturday Special, I've got a Kestrel Secret Avengers Fury team that is 924k in collection power. Usually I would like to take a Black Order here, because Black Order does have the ability to punch across, but I don't have a 900k Black Order. And that Kestrel, being as large as she is, really does kind of concern me. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and take an Infinity Watch again, and Kestrel is going to be my #1 priority. Having Safeguard from Warlock, locking in all the buffs, really makes Kestrel's opening ultimate a lot less scary, because her ultimate will strip your buffs, your positive effects. But because Safeguard is there, that doesn't happen. So defense ups that happen, they're going to stay there, and Kestrel's ultimate is not going to land nearly as powerfully as if she's able to put up defense down before she takes a swing. So getting a full clear on somebody is highly unlikely. So for this battle, I basically focus down on Kestrel, and once she's gone, this is totally audible, just because Infinity Watch is just that good. Now to head back to the ISO conversation, there is one more thing I want to bring your attention to. It's very possible that you could make Moondragon a healer. That is the other option a lot of people are using. I personally don't use it. I like the Striker Skirmisher combo across the board, which to me makes this a lot more powerful offensively, which the whole point to me is a war offense. If you're ever wondering how far it can punch up, I have heard a 600k Infinity Watch, specifically against a Black Order, can almost go double collection power punch up. So definitely keep that in mind. Infinity Watch was meant to beat Black Order. So if you're ever wondering what to take Black Order on with and you're not exactly sure and you got an Infinity Watch left in the tank, that's the matchup that it was originally intended to defeat in the arena meta. And it does a fantastic job of that. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.